What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are gonna sail out of here. I'm gonna come explore whatever this one is. Cave system, sure. I'm gonna get rid of these stupid old school wood-fired generators and actually get some proper power. People are getting poisoned in their bed just by being on that map, and I just am not pleased with that. So we're back with the Odyssey game, needless to say, and it's time to make a move. We're going back past the equator a bit. Hopefully there's a spot to land here. It's a cave system. I don't know what to anticipate. I think this is going to be a newer one. Holy smokes. Look at that. That's cool. We're like right in the middle. I love that. That's absolutely fantastic. I don't see any poison anywhere. Just a little marshy soil. Okay, so we're probably going to... Oh, there's all kinds of animals in the caves. Have to be careful with our mining... usual mining operations. What is this? Is this the cave? That's the cave entrance. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're going down. Hey, at least it's something different. I don't see any ancients around, sadly, because I'd really like to capture about 6 more people, but there you go. I need to stop somewhere. Thruster breakdown. That's no bueno. How long am I stuck here? Only 1.3 days. So is this the disabled engine? Looks like it disabled 2 of them. Okay. Cave entrance is down there. Okay. What do we got for food? We're a little short on veggies. Did I stuff any in here? I did not. Alright. I'm going to grab nearby wood for the purpose of making more chem fuel. I'm gonna put in some growing zones here. Is there any more fertile soil about? No, sir, there's not. I wish I could. I know there's a mod that you can like make it only apply to certain type of soil, but I'm gonna see if we can be here long enough to get some additional cloth so I can expand the ship and put in new floors from the cotton, but it doesn't seem very likely. There's things I can hunt. Do I want to hunt a panda? That seems exorbitantly mean. I bet there's all kinds of resources throughout this place. Oh, look at that. There's some people that didn't quite make it. What do we got here? Great memory. Oh, he's a part of a different group already, so I can't really... Where the hell did he come from? I have no idea. On the plus side, if we don't mess with these insects... They should defend us to some degree. There's a tiger, for God's sake. Look out for... Well, we saw Princess Donut didn't make it. Vaz is down and out due to having a bionic installed. So I have to wait a little bit for him to recover. I guess... I don't know how this is going to work. I assume it's going to work like the other. Can I just go in there? If I select someone, I can make them? Yeah, okay. Just like the other ones. Well, there's plenty of steel, but I have plenty of steel, and I thought I'd thrown a bunch into a storage container, too. There's veggies around. There's probably going to be herbal medicine. Some little lotuses, lotuses. What's that? Monkeys. Okay, this is a new map. I really like that we're in the middle like this. We could still be raided, because there's... openings on all 3 out of 4 sides, but I guess I first have to fight my way through the portal, or to the cave, I should say. They're going to start shooting straight away, of course. Should be able to drop 2 insects without much issue. There you go. This guy didn't seem to care too much about his buddy getting smoked there. Where the hell are my other people? Okay, we're good on that. Come over here. What is going on with this dude? Alright, you're just not involved in this, friend. Major food poisoning. Crawling over to where we're at. I thought there was another person I missed, but there it is. Who is this? That's Vaz. No, it's Leo. What's wrong with Leo? Leo, just stay over there, dude. We don't need your help. We'll just go take a quick Oh, there's more of them there. Hold on. That's a bigger group, but get them now, quick. Oh, if we get injured before I go in, I'm not going to go in. I'll just have to wait till we heal up. Or grab different people. I don't know why we're getting food. Whoa, whoa, you see that? You see what just happened there? Cat just got it. Oh, jeez. That's brutal, man. Drop it. All right, we'll take that. We should probably destroy whatever this is before we get too comfortable over here. There you go. Those are larvae of some type. Do they attack? I don't know. I think I'll just send Cat home. Alright, we can hunt that. I'm going to bring all these little dudes in because we can make chem fuel out of them pretty easily. And the big dudes. Alright, I want you lot to... They must leave these for a reason. I wonder if there's something I can do with them. Okay, that guy too. Cat, you're free. Take the smart path out of here. Where you headed? I just want to see what this is about. Insect lair. What is this stuff? Burrow wall. Okay. And they're supposed to... Okay. We're going to need to come down here with some muscle is what that says. No, don't start shooting it again. Alright, cool. So it's a lot like the... What do you call... What is that? That's the cave. This is like a rope or something hanging there. Get it. Get it. If we get into trouble down here, we're in deep doo-doo. Well, they can shoot through all these walls. I guess that's... We'll start heading this way. So yeah, it's a lot like the bio... Jeez, these little pods are everywhere. Anomaly thing, where you get into the gross bio body caves. Be nice if I had some lights. Helmet light would be fantastic. I don't... Why am I still allowing slow mode here? There we go. You get too close to it and shoot it. Alright. It's kind of fun. Even though it... Okay, so killing one section of it destroys a big group of it. Alright, more of those dummies. I don't like to get too close to it either. They're probably going to get pretty... Okay, what is that? Mega spider... Coons. Don't be shooting anymore. Alright, we need more muscle down here in terms of shooting ability. I don't see anything of value outside of basic insect crap. Does that go off map? No way. No, okay. I think this is a fully contained map. I don't know if it's worthwhile to explore like every little nook and cranny either. If they'll hide something there, if it's just like over here, I could do a deconstruct or a destroy on that wall. Speaking of which, somehow there are human structures down here. Waste. Waste of time. Keep it going. Alright, more big guys. I'm not really even sure what I'm looking for. I think there's a gravcore down here. Let's see, it's getting late. I guess we're gonna all exit now. Take the smart path back. Vaughn, what are you doing? The dude is so sick. Somehow, we let ourselves get food poisoned again. I mean, I didn't let myself, but let's go see who's doing cooking around here. Did I forget to set up someone's work? 6. Oh yeah, you shouldn't be cooking, Liz. Sorry. We have a dude who's 17. I think I'm going to allow Gwen to go because she's skill 6 but burning passion. Should be fine, right? What could go wrong? This guy might recover and come attack us, so I think we should probably deal with him. Alright, it's time to go back. I'm going to take more people now that I know there's a legitimate threat in this area. Everybody seems to be moving quickly, which implies... let's go with indicates there's no major food poisoning happening anywhere. Okay. If we go here and get a good shot on all these bastards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, somehow we didn't take any wounds. We did start a fire down here, which could be really bad, but... I guess you gotta go after the hives, whatever. That guy will burn up. Okay, there you go. Alright, give it to this. Give it to this. Oh shoot, they're coming right for us. I like the fire thing, man. It helps out a major bit. Alright, you guys want to kill the one that's beating my ass right now? That didn't go well. Holy smokes. Alright, just some bruises. Right leg is cracked, but it's a bionic. I think we're doing okay. And we just wiped out a bunch of the critters that were in here, so that's good. It's a big enough space that fires shouldn't be at large of an issue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, slow it down. What do we do? Make a break for the gate? I don't know. Run back here somewhere. Cat, you're in trouble, friend. You go over there. We need everybody shooting here, friends. Cat's gonna get it good here. No one's... Alright. I loaded a transport pod just to clear out some items I didn't want laying all around. On the plus side, she took 0 friendly fire thus far. On the negative side, she's really getting her ass kicked. Somehow we stunned it. That's good. Okay, injured parties. You will be retreating. And the rest of you are going to come on down here and deal with this mess. Okay, so be careful blasting through these things, huh? Seems like that would have been wise. Alright, I want to go let those guys free. They should find their way home just fine. Again, I think... What does it say these do? Alright, they're just like glow pods. I think it's fine. Let's shoot down here and see what... You know, we're going to uncover a big nightmare of these things again. Ah! Whole nother section. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I swear it said there was a... gravcore here somewhere, but I don't have any indication of where that might be or how I might find it. Maybe it's over here. This is indicative of something good. But we found and fought a few pretty legitimate sized hives. It's nice that there's light when you, if you leave these little... Oh, there's a hive we can destroy. Left over from when 50 of them came and attacked me, huh? There we go. Get it done. I can get a lot of insect jelly out of this, I suppose. You guys can't see it from there, huh? What about from there? There you go. I wonder if someone will come down here and get it, or if it will be left because it's on a separate map. I don't imagine they'd put something great down here, right? Maybe. It's a big fat no, but you might uncover a whole different area over here. You two. That. No, you might not also. Well, I guess it's interesting because it's a little bit different. It's very Anomaly-like, but I get it. Like, you've created something and it's easy to leverage it for something else. Alright, the ship can launch again. That's good. As soon as I can find what I'm after here. Is this gonna... Not reproducing dormant, but it will poop insects out once in a while, I think. Alright, now come over here and do the same back that way. Okay, nothing. Everybody over here. Alright, that says we defeated a hive. So that indicates we've finished all the bad guys down here. Which was untrue. Is there some more? So what was happening was we weren't shooting the bad guys. We were shooting... Alright, we need to kill the big one because it's going to do the most damage to us here. Ah, jeez Louise. Smarty took some... Yeah, he's going to have to go back. Kramer just got a little bruise. He's okay. Deal with that thing. Smarty, you're free, friend. Get out of here. Hopefully there's a doctor back at base. On the ship, yeah. There's a distress signal. Medical treatment needed, indeed. Alright. Alright, so anytime... Oh, no. You can't shoot when you're separated, people. Something bad's gonna happen when you're actually shooting each other in the sides or whatever. Alright, so there's clearly something big in here. I'm gonna get ready so I can bail if it turns south on me. Smarty, you're free to go get tended. Hey, we have an ancient stockpile gravcore, and that's the one I was after because there's some people. Because that's where we ended up finding all those ancients last time. Why don't we just sit still and shoot? That's what we want to do. Let's back off so we have more long open space to shoot him in. Is he sick? What's wrong with him? Nothing. He's just wandering. There you go. Now he's on us. Just taking rounds wide open, friends. Oh, Gwendigo got it that time too. Oh, she might have had it from before. Well, hold on. So every time I destroy this, I get a plus for wiping them out? Yeah, look at that. Oh, these guys are really hungry. They've been doing this all day. I'm going to clear this hive, and then I'm going to have to let them go. Which means another day of dinking around in this mess, but there it is. Might as well. Oh, yeah, there's a fourth one. Do these guys get it? Needs. No, they're on a different map, so they don't give a squat. Just want to take out some of this filler so I can... There are people that are deceased laying here. Alright, is there gonna... I'm just looking and looking for what's gonna be here because I really just want to find what I need to scoot out of here. I guess it's got to be a challenge, right? It's a pretty legitimate reward. There's gonna be something big in there. Hopefully I can handle it. Alright, I'm gonna take everybody out of here. We've been doing this too long. I don't know, does it pop out of one of these? Does it? I have no idea what to expect, where to find what we're looking for here. Everybody out. People are getting crabby. We're hurt. And clicker, yeah. Alright, you lot, go do your thing. Yeah, they were all just really hungry, apparently. So on the side of actually doing quests and stuff, I've been installing all the bionics and the detoxifying kidneys, which are technically bionic as well. So I have 3 of them installed. I'm going to get everybody a kidney, and then I think I'll get everybody a lung. One of each should be sufficient to not be constantly suffering from toxicity in this horrible world these people live in. I do have another kidney ready to go. Might as well install it. Install. It only, oh yeah, it does let you do right or left. So you could install 2 detoxifier kidneys if you were so inclined. Smarty, I just told someone else to do that operation because you're just... Oh, he's level 12 now. I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Alright, a lot of bored people here. It's going to be time to get back in the caves momentarily. I'd like to keep Jambo out. This will take Liz. Trying to, like, Butter does our talking. Jambo does crafting. Let's get back to it and see if we can... Whoa, fleeing. Oh my god, what have you guys done? This is funny. It's kind of like the Ice Sheet game where they show up despite a major threat that's most likely going to kill them. Cat, what's your sitch? Alright, you're alright. Get in there. As long as they're not going to come attack me, I'm going to let it go. Alright, I think I'm going to come over here, and it would be nice to be able to lure them into an open area where I could give them the business. Like maybe we'll start over here. It's not ideal because there's carcasses laying all around, but here we are. Alright. Whoa, was way too fast. Alright. Some grenades probably be useful right about now, huh? We can stop the big ones from getting to you. The little ones don't do as much damage. You can generally hold the smaller ones off. Cat, you're going to have to get out of here again. Maybe Gwendigo is too. Oh gosh, she lost a... I need a bionic arm. Lamb, sorry. Had some major issues in the caves there, friend. Oh man, we really took it on the chin that time. They come out of there with a fury, that's for sure. And the fight is not ended yet. Holy smokes. That's because they're just randomly shooting any which way. Okay. I'm going to send anybody injured back up. And this lot is going to... Are these guys gonna recover? Are they gonna? No. I think we did them a decent amount of damage there. I'm gonna do a little more exploring, but if I see anything like this, we shan't be messing with it again, because that was dumb. Cat. She's in no immediate danger. She's just rather beat up. I'm gonna make a path through here in case I need to get out in a hurry. And I'm gonna do this. That's not good. I might just clear out if I can get away without having to fight them. Okay, there's volcanic winter, but it's not terribly worrisome. Oh, we're getting chased. Hang on here. You guys defend Cat, who's injured. That's going to bring them all on me. Cat, skin out. Skin out, Cat. Get out of here. Alright, now we're stuck fighting the bastards. Group up. Is there only one big one? Nope. This could be bad business. Alright, there's some wounded people right outside that could come back and rescue. You're done. You're done, but you dudes are going to have to come back in and see if we can actually deal with this issue. Get them. Get them all. Viv. Ouch. How'd you get your head crushed, Viv? Oh, that's the mega scare. Never mind. Like, alright. Let's all exit. Alright, we're gonna need a little time to heal up here, I think. That didn't go great. Needless to say, we could have handled that better. Cat, is there any way I can just carry you back, huh? You're just gonna insist on walking, despite the fact that your movement is currently 37%. And you took your armor off. There's nowhere to put it. Son of a bee, man. Well, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to spend a little bit of time healing up and getting it back together before we try that again. We also need to make some extra bionics because Cat's got totally destroyed in that battle. Looks like she's already put some on. I don't understand why no one's tending. Where is Cat? Eating. That's a great thing to do when you've just had the living snot beat out of yourself, right? Anyway, I love you guys. We'll figure it out next time.